At the beginning of April, a Ghibli craze swept the globe, with many people using artificial intelligence to create images in the style of Studio Ghibli and sharing them online. This sparked controversy, including concerns about copyright infringement, disrespect to the original creators, and the gradual erosion of the art of drawing. It's worth using this opportunity to explore the elements of animation art. First, let me state my position. Using AI to generate images in what is called the Ghibli style is not too bad. I often use AI, but I don't find Ghibli style images fun or meaningful, so I haven't tried making them. It seems that the controversy this time centers around two main points. 1. What is the Ghibli style? 2. When the cost of drawing becomes too low, will the meaning of human drawing be eroded? The first criticism of this trend was about copying. It turns out that generating such images is very easy. The following are the instructions given by Google. 1. Open Grok or ChatGPT via their website or app. 2. Start a new conversation and upload an image. 3. Ask the chatbot to turn your image in Studio Ghibli-inspired art. 4. You should get the desired image after waiting for a few seconds. Imitating a master's artwork can be done in the blink of an eye. The character designs resemble those from Ghibli's past works, at least to the average person at first glance, giving the feeling of, this is Miyazaki Hayao's work. OpenAI released this feature without any indication of collaboration with Studio Ghibli, seemingly without their consent, thus being accused of creating conditions for plagiarism. Regarding plagiarism, it involves issues of profit and legality, which vary across different jurisdictions and should be handled by legal professionals. At least for now, Ghibli has not planned to take legal action. Speaking of copying, the film industry has been openly doing it for nearly 20 years, enjoying it and repeatedly using iconic scenes from predecessors' works in their own movies, calling it homage. The public does not criticize such actions. Instead, it makes those filmmakers seem to respect their predecessors and helps the public recognize classic works from the past. If the public accepts this behavior in the film industry, Ghibli's works have long been enshrined in the anime world, even being revered by anime fans in recent years. That is, they are seen as masterpieces of a certain era, and today people are no longer interested, even mocking certain characteristics. For example, saying the work shows the author's lolicon proclivity, or that Miyazaki claimed to retire but didn't. Now, with OpenAI generating Ghibli-style images, isn't it giving new life to these nearly forgotten masterpieces? Honestly, I don't think OpenAI is being benevolent, nor do I believe that copying artworks helps Ghibli. But when it comes to plagiarism, the standards should be consistent, and the reaction should not be overly sensitive. The accusation of copying is based on the similarity of the images to Ghibli's artworks, generally referred to as the Ghibli style, so we need to consider what the Ghibli style is. Although the imitated images look like Ghibli's works, the Ghibli style goes far beyond that. Ghibli's works are animated films, not static images. The scenes are detailed and rich, with many examples, including the instant changes in characters' expressions, exaggerated like a stage play. Besides the main characters, the various people, animals, plants, objects, and landscapes around them are diverse and dynamic. The color schemes are consistent with the main tone of the work, being vibrant or gloomy depending on the content and narrative tone. The above briefly describes the scenes, and Ghibli's works are already far beyond the AI-generated Ghibli images. Ghibli's anime has their own unique style. And it's not just the artwork that excels. The music is also one of its hallmarks. Composer Joe Hisaishi is a key contributor, with songs from films like Laputa, My Neighbor Totoro, and Princess Mononoke enhancing the atmosphere in the movies and being popular on their own due to their beauty. Significant costs are invested in film music, using orchestras to perform, which is also part of Ghibli style and cannot be captured by AI-generated images. Another major feature of Ghibli's anime is the humanistic concern shown in their works. Princess Mononoke guides the audience to reflect on the relationship between humans and nature. Spirited Away warns the nation about the devastation of Japan's economic bubble burst. And The Wind Rises shows the calm perspective of someone approaching old age, observing the world and his own ups and downs. This cannot be compared to popular works that solely rely on visually stunning and sensory stimulating scenes. Although not every Ghibli work is a masterpiece, and the depth of the themes may vary according to different viewers' perspectives, a single copied image cannot replace the stories, characters, atmosphere, and messages built more than 90 minutes in a film. If that's the case, will animation creation become too easy, leading to the replacement of real animators? As with other fields involving AI, if something can be easily replaced by this emerging tool, people should actively seek progress. No one complained on behalf of rickshaw pullers when engines were invented. Modern humans have lost many hunting and gathering skills. Just considering anime production, computer graphics and coloring are now popular, and the method of drawing on film with ink and then recording the anime is being used less and less because the industry has found better tools. If the next step is for manual drawing to be replaced by tools that the industry finds more convenient, why should bystanders lament? There are even concerns that the drawing process will be replaced by AI, leading to worries that anime production will be replaced as well. That implies drawing represents the entirety of anime creation, which is not true. Of course, concerns about AI will not end here. Some may argue that as long as AI obtains a large amount of data and uses machine learning to imitate human conception, music composition, voice acting, and other production areas, it will eventually be able to produce anime without any human involvement, and this would not be animation art. This could indeed happen, but before such a situation arises, should the humans seek breakthroughs, stop producing low-quality work, and highlighting human uniqueness? Art certainly includes skill, but it also involves looking at the world from different perspectives, discovering interesting and meaningful things through the creator's sense, and pursuing greater beauty. The trend of imitating Ghibli style will soon fade, but the reflection on what it means to be human should always remain in our hearts. The threat of AI seems imminent, pushing us to think more seriously about this issue. If you have any idea or like this video, please comment, like, subscribe and share. I'll be grateful if you become a member on Patreon, making us go even further. See you on the next video.